If you take every signal blindly, you're setting yourself up for losses. The truth is, most traders fail not because they lack discipline or knowledge. They fail because their methods are built on complexity, not clarity. So today, I'm gonna show you a clean, simple approach that actually makes sense. First up is the foundation of the strategy, the adaptive trend follow. Think of it as your trend compass. It instantly shows whether the market is leaning bullish or bearish without cluttering your chart. Adding it is simple. Go to indicators, type adaptive trend follow and hit enter. Then click on it to add it to your chart. Now, just to be clear, this is purely educational and I'm not a financial advisor and nothing here is financial advice. Cool? Let's dive in. It's on your chart now. Here's what makes it different from most indicators. Standard moving averages are rigid. They lag behind price. The adaptive trend follow adapts to market volatility using a combination of fast and slow EMAs. It literally breathes with market. When volatility expands, it reacts faster. When it contracts, it smooths out. That means you get a much cleaner view of trend direction and fewer laggy signals to mislead you. Now for a little trick that makes this indicator really useful. Open the settings. Change the main length to 9. And the smoothing to also 9. That's it. Now you see the short-term L and S signals printed directly on your chart. More signals means more chance of early entries. But there's a catch. Look at this Tesla 15-minute chart. The trend is clearly up, right? But you will still see short or S signals popping up during the move. Those counter-trend signals are a trap. If you take every signal blindly, you're setting yourself up for losses. That's where the second indicator comes in. The swing arm ATR trend indicator is a free tool on TradingView that acts as a momentum and noise filter. It uses an average true range to track volatility and momentum shifts. Adding it is just like before. Go to indicators. Search for swing arm ATR trend indicator and add it. It needs one crucial tweak. Open the settings and under the input find the time frame option. This is key. Set the swing arm to a higher time frame than your chart. For the Tesla 15-minute example, set it to 30 minutes. Then adjust the ATR period and ATR factor to 10 each. That fine-tunes its sensitivity. Finally, Go to the style and remove clutter. All you need is the main ribbon. Now watch the ribbon. It switches between green and red. Green means the trend is up and momentum is bullish. Red means the trend is down and momentum is bearish. That ribbon is your filter. Green ribbon only take long signals from the trend follow. Red ribbon only take shorts. Just like that, a lot of noise disappears. Even with both indicators, timing still matters. Here's where most traders make a mistake. Look at Tesla. The ribbon is green, the trend is up, and we get a long signal. But if you enter immediately, you could still lose because the price is at a premium. It's already pushed too far. So here's the game changer, the discount zone. We wait for an area where price pulls back to swing arm ribbon. These pullbacks are key. They show where the market is temporarily cooling before continuing the trend. When the price touches the ribbon and the adaptive trend follow prints a new L signal, that's your confirmation. That's your cue to enter at a better price aligned with momentum. Once you spot these setups constantly, trading becomes so much cleaner. Price pulls back, you get a fresh signal, and the market moves in your favor. You're no longer guessing, you're following a repeatable structure. Of course, none of this works without proper risk management. This part is absolutely non-negotiable. Never risk more than 1% of your capital on a single trade. For longs, place your stop loss just below the last swing blow, and for shorts, just above the last swing high. Take profit, you have options. You can trade your stop loss along the swing arm ribbon to lock in profits as price moves. Or you can just use fixed risk to reward ratios, taking partial profits at 1 to 2 and the rest at 1 to 3. Both approaches works. The key is discipline. The logic flips for downtrends. Red ribbon, focus only on sell signals. Wait for price to pull back into the ribbon. That's your premium zone in a downtrend. Once new short signal prints, that's your entry. A stop above the last swing high, target using the same method. The structure remains identical, just mirror for bearish condition. So if you found this walkthrough helpful, check out the next video, which builds on a perfect setup and shows a beginner-friendly buy-sell indicator strategy. Step by step, you'll see how it helps you understand the market, not promises profit. Happy trading!